So, we are switching residences. We've got water running along the entire length of the wall here. You can see the tiles that have been put there to try to slow the flow. We got a big rainstorm in this morning, and I'm sitting there on the little futon, and I look over, and there is water coming towards me. So that's it for this place.
The rain's not supposed to stop till sometime tomorrow, so.
So, yeah, we need to get out. And the place only has heat in the bedroom, and it's not even that great. That TV over there does not work. It only it has sound but no picture, which is usually important for television, the whole vision part of television. So we are moving on up. We're going to go to, was it Portimayo?
Portimayo, yep.
Portimayo. So hopefully those accommodations will be better. All right, so we moved hotels. The rain stopped long enough for us to go for a walk. Hopefully it stays away so that we can get back to the hotel without getting wet. But we did this little nature walk, and so now we're kind of in between things. So if you look way down there, that was the beach we started off in yesterday. And then way over there is that, somewhere over there, there we go, is Piety Point, where we took the boat trip and walked along the cave. So that was, so right in the middle. And supposedly this beach here, you can kind of see behind me, let's see, there we go. It's about 5 miles long.
5 kilometers.
5 kilometers long. Stupid metric system. And it is barren today. There's nothing out there. So, but it turned out, with the sun out, it's a really pretty day and a good day for a walk. So, yeah. We have walked much too far. What Kimmy doesn't realize is I'm going to have her carry me back. It's awfully pretty back here, though.
Pretty impressive, this beach.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, super beautiful out this way. Who knew? Well, we got a problem. Yeah. So what do we do? I think we time it. Yeah. Now. Get away from the ocean. Cool, they got caves and stuff. Are we on the other side yet? I would say no. So we headed down to Faro today. We're kind of walking along the ocean. I believe that's an old wall there.
Like an old wall?
Yep. Certainly not put up in the last few years. It's an older feeling city than a lot of the places we've been in since Lisbon, where most of the places down here feel fairly modern. Faro feels a little like it's more old world. One of the things I found interesting since we've been to Portugal is how much graffiti there is. It's sort of surprising to me. It must be a cultural thing. So like you have, like up here you've got this old sort of fort wall, and then down here you have all this graffiti. Just a very odd compilation of styles. head into the Chapel of the Bones here in Faro. And apparently what they did here, you can kind of see the behind me, they had overcrowding in some of their cemeteries. So in some of these cemeteries, they pulled out the bodies of the monks who had worked, exhumed the bodies of the monks who worked here, and pulled them out and then built chapels out of them. There's a few of these down here in the Algarve. So that was one of the more interesting and solemn places I've ever been. Like, we were inside there and like you didn't even want to talk loud because, you know, you were around thousands of people or hundreds, I'm not sure how many they used to build that chapel. And it's interesting to think about those guys. So, you know, they were monks who served the church. So they spent their entire lives, or most of their lives anyways, serving the church, doing their business as godly as they could, and then their body is used as like brick and mortar for a chapel afterwards. It's kind of a weird thing to think about and to contemplate. But ultimately, it's a really cool place. I'm glad we visited it. I've never seen anything quite like that before. Any thoughts?
Thumbs up.
All right.